Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. In this episode, we'll be diving into the fascinating history of the Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union. After the end of World War II, Europe was left in a state of disarray, and the division of Germany played a significant role in the development of this tense period. Let's explore the key events, ideologies, and actions that shaped this critical time in history. Section 1. US and Soviet Union's differences. First, let's discuss the opposing ideologies of the United States and the Soviet Union. The US, a capitalist democracy, feared the spread of communism and believed in the principles of free markets, individual liberty, and democracy. In contrast, the Soviet Union was a communist state that believed in collective ownership of property, centralized planning, and the ultimate goal of a classless society. These contrasting beliefs fueled the tension between the two superpowers, and each side saw the other as a direct threat to their way of life. Section 2. Actions taken by the US and Soviet Union. Now, let's examine the actions taken by the US and the Soviet Union during the Cold War. The US implemented the Truman Doctrine and the Marshall Plan to contain communism and aid European recovery. The Truman Doctrine, announced in 1947, was a policy that stated that the United States would provide economic and military aid to any country threatened by communism. The Marshall Plan, which followed in 1948, was a massive aid program aimed at rebuilding Western Europe after World War II. In response, the Soviet Union took control of Eastern Europe and established the Warsaw Pact, a military alliance of communist countries in the region. This period also saw an intense arms race between the two superpowers, with both sides developing and stockpiling massive arsenals of nuclear weapons. Section 3. German involvement. Germany played a crucial role in the Cold War. The country was divided into East and West after World War II, with the Soviet Union controlling East Germany and the United States, Britain, and France controlling West Germany. The Berlin blockade and airlift further heightened tensions, as the Soviet Union attempted to block access to West Berlin, leading to a massive airlift of supplies by the US and its allies. This event, which lasted for 11 months from 1948 to 1949, was a clear indication of the level of tensions between the two superpowers. The eventual construction and fall of the Berlin Wall in 1961 and 1989, respectively, were also significant events in the Cold War. Section 4. Proxy wars and international conflicts. The Cold War era saw many proxy wars fought between the US and the Soviet Union, with each side providing military and financial support to different sides of various conflicts around the globe. Some of the most significant proxy wars included the Korean War, the Vietnam War, and the Soviet-Afghan War. These conflicts resulted in millions of casualties and had a profound impact on the political and social landscape of the countries involved. The end of the Cold War in 1991 marked a new era in global politics, with the United States emerging as the sole superpower. The lessons learned from this period continue to shape international relations today, as nations navigate a complex and interconnected world. In conclusion, the Cold War was a defining period in modern history, characterized by the ideological struggle between the United States and the Soviet Union. The division of Germany, the arms race, and the various actions taken by both superpowers had lasting effects on the world. As we reflect on this critical time, it's essential to learn from the past and work towards a more peaceful and cooperative future. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through the history of the Cold War. We hope you found this video informative and engaging. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the Cold War and its impact on today's world. So please share your comments below and let us know what you think. Let's continue learning and growing together as we explore the fascinating stories of our shared history. Until next time, take care Keep learning and stay curious.